Tianzhou have long
Just thinking about work gives me a full-body migraine.
The voice of history can never.
Can you just give me some peace and...
The High Elder commanded the luminescent depths to rise. Everyone is amazed.
Whew. Lady Dunshu.
The news is spreading pretty fast.
Can you just give me some peace and quiet?
The High Elder commanded the luminescent depths to rise. Everyone is amazed.
The news is spreading.
Can you just give me some peace and quiet?
How did I get promoted to Chief Elder?
Is the Alchemy Commission gonna be under watch forever?
Dreams do come true.
Together as one. Human creations.
Let's improvise.
My turn. Please, and victory!
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Yin and yang.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Dreams do come true.
You say you're around? We're on a roll. Just thinking about work gives me a full-body migraine.
The people of the Xianzhou have long lives.
Looks like there's smoke rising. We found it. Looks like the pilot isn't inside. If they escaped before it came down, they should still be nearby. Not good. Looks like the crash disturbed monsters in the area. We need to get there, fast. There. That must...
Let's improvise.
Converge and awaken!
Let the show begin! Dreams do come true.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Please, and victory!
Let's improvise.
Hey, get out of here! It's too dangerous! Go get someone from the sky.
Don't worry, Miss Chinny.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Together as one! Gotcha, my turn. Luke,
I like that confidence.
Let's improvise.
human creations!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
There are too many monsters. Let's hold out for...
Just run! These monsters can't get up here.
No can do, Miss Chinny. We're not abandoned.
You two have held out long enough. Help is at hand. Cloud Knife, formation. Prepare. Hold on, Jingni. We're coming to get you.
Let the show begin!
Converge and awaken! My turn. Please, and victory!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let's improvise.
I like that confidence.
Yin and yang! Wow! My turn.
Dreams do come true.
Together as one. Human creations.
Let the show begin!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Freeze and victory!
I didn't know the Helm Master of the Skyfaring.
Indeed. I should be reviewing. Qingni, have you
Thank you, benefactor.
No need, Miss Qingni.
You flatter me. It was because of both of you that In fact, by way of thanks.
The feeling is mutual, lady.
Then, for now, I will excuse myself.
You always do. It was a dire situation.
You promised me, Qing. Please
I didn't know Yukong had that. You have a... but you're not wrong. Yukong's inner worries and... Yes. After all, I know, but there's something I don't understand. Yes, Qingni piloted a star anyway. Let's head over. Remember this... All right, let's head...
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Why won't you listen to me?
Because it's my life! You know I have the talent to make it. I can become the Luofu's best pilot, just like you were.
Talent? You'd be dead if it weren't for those two travelers. Do you think stealing a star skiff and taking to the skies is a show of talent? What about being trapped by abominations? Did you at any moment think about what I would feel if something happened to you? Do you know how many people dream of a relaxing desk job at the Skyfaring Commission? You promised me to work responsibly in your post. Not only have you broken the Skyfaring Commission's regulations, you've broken your promise to me.
I already told you. I had no choice. I want to help you and the Skyfaring Commission, not sit at my desk dealing with never-ending papers. That job doesn't suit me. I got the highest grade in the fighter pilot test. They all said I was a genius, like you. Like mother, like daughter. They were all jealous of me. But no one even knew I had to take the test behind your back. You would never have allowed me to go if I told you about it.
Behind my back? Do you really think you could have walked into the test and sat in the cockpit if I hadn't given my permission behind the scenes? As for genius, don't mention that word to me again. Why do you insist on becoming a pilot? I don't understand.
And I don't understand why you don't understand. Why can anyone in the world become a fighter pilot except the Helm Master's daughter? Don't you realize how ridiculous...
Qingni, where are you going? I'm sorry you had to witness this.
Apologies, Madam Yukong. We should have...
On the contrary.
We don't intend...
Family issues, Despite my earnest wish that she continue in her post, Qingni is It's funny, but when I fought alongside... I invited you here to gain a better understanding. Oh, I... Please accept these gifts as thanks for saving my daughter.
Well, I'd heard from members of the Sky... We'll head off now.
On my flying...
Just bought a new star skiff and I crashed it. Talk about bad luck.
You too, please. Thank you for saving. So you've experienced it yourself. But I've had the hairpin ceremony.
Becoming a parent often means we become... What I mean to say is, instead...
My mom is actually a reason... She hid my... Speaking of I've been so How about this?
Is the Xianzhou Lafu going to hold a funeral?
We're here! I'm sorry, I'm here. This thing has a bit of a...
Let me try.
Oh!
No, this reminds me...
How is... Whoa! But I guess not everyone... Well, don't force yourself.
To make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade. The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
You know, there are...
I know she's right.
Why are you so
Have you heard of the Foxian birth fate tradition? If the child reaches for a jade abacus, Mom reached for the star skiff and showed a natural talent. Later, she achieved I'm proud to be Madame Yukong's daughter.
I can imagine.
She never told me any of. I used to watch her fly when I was young. I remember feeling so happy when they. I admit, I deserve to be punished.
Parents never want their children to...
But flying is the. It's Mom's secretary, Miss Sequay, suggested I.
In Stargazer Navalia?
Is it really okay to bother?
Indeed.
You're too. The fight with the abominations was pretty chaotic. I think Mom's trinket would have dropped around here.
Do you know what it looks like, Miss Chingni?
Let me think. It should be a little square thing. She's usually got something like that on her.
This is your area of expertise. Well, isn't finding in your powers of perception...
Come on, are you kidding? It's a trinket, remember? You think my mom would carry this with her?
It's a beautiful vase, though. What an intricate pattern. Isn't that the divine beast fortune pattern?
You're so smart, Miss. A birdcage. Huh. That reminds me. Have you guys heard of the birds that live in the Everhunt Plains? They have beautiful feathers, but you can't domesticate them. They don't live long if you lock them in a cage. Makes sense. How could
A Devastator glaive? Is this from the battle? There were a lot of Cloud Knights.
No. This is only a replica. Probably some kind of film prop. Mom always carries this trinket around with her, but I never realized there was something inside. Is this... This...
It must be very close to...
No.
If you want to...
No, what turned an ace? My mom clearly misses her flying.
I think we should try
General Jing Yuan?
No problem. We can't help you to... Yes.
And...
It's still early. Where to now?
Would you like me to relay your message?
Mr. Yang,
It's nothing.
Yukong.
The seat of divine her Yukong herself is but naturally. If you wish to dispel Miss Ching. Did Qingni tell you? It all serves. If I were to turn back, the Yukong of the past she was. Yes. Large fighter stars gives the legend of the ace fighter pilot is both at the controls and behind the turret. It's hard to imagine such contrast. Oh,
This object, she thought.
This object is no I'm sure you're both familiar with 30 years ago. We were greatly outnumbered at the Rainbow Arbiter. Such divine objects were forged from. Yukong is a survivor of that war.
I don't have any other questions.
I do not wish to speculate on the reason, however. Perhaps it is not my place to say. But I believe Qingni.
Thank you, General.
Mr. Yang, you jest. How can harmony between parent and...
Let's go.
You're here. My mom. Mm-hmm.
You too.
Well, we do. Really? Anyway.
Did Helmmaster Yukong?
In the end, I realized.
Yes.
So she doesn't want me to.
I can't guarantee that.
I remember watching.
Do you still?
Vaguely. Of course. Mr. Yang Ming is a. We can use this one. Okay. It should be.
Miss Qingni,
It should be fine. This is from decades ago. For you travelers, that's more than half a lifespan.
No,
Is it really that big of a deal? Come on, let's read it together.
What is the meaning of this? What do you have in your hands? How dare you read, madam?
Mr. Yang Min, please.
I see.
I understand. I want to know what happened.
Ms. Tsai, her husband, Mr. Guan Yuan, but when it came to pilots, your mother was the best match for her. They flew together all the time. Even Mr. Guanyan couldn't match their number. It was tragic when Tsai's death was a big blow. If Madame Yukong is...
Where are Miss Tsai's? Thanks for telling us all.
You're welcome. I suppose you're going to go through Madame Yukong's office desk next. I can understand your position. Please don't tell your mother that you saw me today.
Got it.
Hurry, honey.
My mom keeps lots. That's the selling point of. There are hidden. Got it. This looks. So, I suppose I've always had a feeling. Don't let that child. Is this why Mom? For a pilot, the mom didn't manage to bring her comrade back. So she vowed to. I never thought my dream. I feel a lot closer to Mom after reading. Yes.
You're all done? I see. Let's find Helmmaster Yukong. We'll accompany you. We're here to help, but he and I really shouldn't interject when you're conversing with your mother.
It's okay. I understand. Just having you stand next to me is already a great help, benefactors.
Nice. When Mom feels down, she usually goes to take in a view of the Jade Gate. Mom?
Qingni, why are Mr. Yang and they here too?
Miss Qingni kindly agreed to show us around Starskiff Haven. She mentioned she was trying to mend things between you, but was feeling shy about it. We volunteered to come with her.
Thank you. I must apologize for the trouble my daughter has brought you.
Mom!
All right, it's getting late. Let's talk once we're home.
Actually, I want to talk to you about something right now. I want to become a fighter pilot, no matter what.
We've talked about this many times. No means no.
But...
Seems like Miss Qingmi is a little hesitant. Try giving her a little push.
I thought Mr. Yang said we shouldn't interject. What should I say? This divine object is a testament to Yukong's devotion to the hunt. Still, it does. It's clear that Yukong suffered greatly after that terrible.
Is that... I understand now. I don't expect to gain your forgiveness.
Mom, what are you talking about? I'm...
Just like you. I once longed for the sky. I know what it feels like. To fly through infinite space. To be surrounded by the vast expanse of nothingness. Unimaginable splendors looming in the distance. To float like a single leaf in the fathomless stellar sea. Some called it loneliness. But we called it freedom. Sai was like that too. We were friends since childhood. We flew star skiffs everywhere, causing trouble until the knights caught us and dragged us before General Jingyuan. We soon became the most elite fighter pilots of the Skyfaring Commission. It wasn't an easy life. You could even say it was a cruel one. You never knew if the friend next to you would make it back alive. Of course, the same could be said of yourself. But those are my best memories. We would strike out into the sky, repelling demons and upholding justice. The blood we shed bore witness to it all. The life of a Foxian is short and fleeting. Surely we should dedicate ourselves to such glorious aims. Oh, system space all clear today. Great weather for flying.
We're engaging the main Borisan fleet this time. Don't get too excited.
Huh? Sounds like maternity leave knocked the wind out of your sails. Feeling rusty?
Oh, shut it. I think you're just excited because you haven't flown with me for so long. Did you miss me?
Of course I missed you. The galaxy felt smaller without you in my cockpit. Say, Sai, really didn't think you'd come back. Do you really like flying star skiffs that much?
You bet. Sure, it's exhausting, dangerous, low paid. Plus, you only get back to the Luofu a few times a year. But given the choice, I'd always pick this. I guess I already touched the sky.
The mind is mysterious. I've lived for more than 200 years. Forgotten it was...
Thank you. You go.
The rescue's almost here. Stay with me. Jingni, Sai. When I climbed out of the burning carcass of the star skiff, it was the most beautiful sky I had ever seen. But all I could feel was unbearable in my dream.
Mom, this is the first time I've heard you talk about this, but I won't hide from it. I'm not afraid to walk the same road as her. If my sacrifice can bring happiness to the citizens of the Xianzhou,
You are so very similar to Tsai. The more outstanding you became over the... You know, the cruelty has never claimed... Do you know how we won that war? The war that took away Tsai and...
the Rainbow Arbiter's divine arrow.
Yes. The mighty blessing of the Rainbow Arbiter annihilated all abominations in a single strike. We had to pay... Crushing our enemies was as easy as breathing for the Rainbow under the might of an eon. The sacrifices of ordinary...
Mom.
But I never should have allowed my fears to compel me to make decisions for another person. I brazenly interfered with your choices.
Mom.
I'll take you to fill in the paperwork tomorrow. You'll start as ground crew, just like Tsai and I did. I believe that one...
Huh? Really?
I was afraid of you following in my footsteps. And more afraid of you taking after Tsai.
Mom?
Tell me.
I want to... fly with you.
I'm afraid I can't.
But... why?
Because... I already touched the sky.